Hello everyone, Paul here. Today I want to talk a little bit about some basic strategies you can use with doing options that will kind of help, um, not financial advice, but make more profits on a daily than kind of like a weekly kind of basis. Uh, so yesterday I think I made a video about it, but I rode the S&P 500 and I came in, I did the 1348. I came in right around here and I sold right around there and I made 12% profit. So what I kind of want to go over is strategies, very briefly talk about uh, what time frame works the best um, to make, if you're looking for, like, if you want to make something every single day that the market is open, then I'm going to give you some pointers in this video and kind of how you guys can scale. I'm going to talk about the compounding strategy here probably in the next couple of days, but until then, in previous videos I've talked about how I was focused on the hour, and even though you'll make a lot of gains when you focus on the hour. Just for example, let's just say the last time the SPY has crossed was right here, which was on October 7th, and you would have had all that to be gains, 14 points, so around 500, a little bit over that, in 3 days. Now, you could do it that way, and you could just, you would have to wait for every time that it crossed, which kind of be a little bit of a pain because you would have to wait for October 7th, and then it hit again. It's October 4th, and then the last time it was, September 13th. So the disadvantage of doing it with the hour is you will have to wait, and you can't get in right away because you have to focus on the cross. It has to cross in order for you to make your moves, and if you do it by the hour, you just have to wait, and sometimes you don't want to wait that long. That's why I've switched my strategy over to the 5 minute when doing options, because if you notice here, the gains won't be as much, but you'll make more on the 3 days that you're doing it, because you're only allowed to do it 3 times a week with Robinhood. So if you did it on the 5 minute here, like profit like I did yesterday, which was right here, and then it happened again. So if I ended up riding this out all the way to the end here till close, I would have made 7.63, which is about $381. And I made only 100, but profit is profit. But if you want, the other time that hit the mark was on October 13th, October 14th. So you got October 14th, October 13th, and then the next time that happened was right here. This was October 11th. So, and then it hit again right here, October 11th. And then the next time was up here. That was October 6th and October 5th. So you're more likely to see these patterns in those 3 days in the week that you're allowed to do options. So you can do it 3 times a week instead of doing it by the hour, which when you do by the hour, you have to wait for a longer time, to see the patterns. Because, you have to wait here, which is September 13th. And then you have to wait all the way here, which is July 27th. So yeah, you do have to wait longer if you're doing it by the hour. But if you're doing it by the hour, you'll make more gains. You set it and forget. You don't have to do it for a while. Once you see the cross on the hour, you can set it for a while and have to look at it. But my opinion, if you're new and you're just getting started, I would stick to doing it with the 5 minute. You won't make as much as doing it with the hour, but with the 5 minute, you will find more patterns on a daily basis, and you can profit. Not financial advice, but you can profit. You can profit more doing it on a 5 minute, which is what I'm doing. So anyway, I just want to go over and let me just touch on the strategy real quick on, kind of how I made my profit yesterday. I have the EMAs with the 13 and the 48, and then I have the MACD loaded as well. I usually remove the histogram and go off of this, and if I see anything crossing there, that's a good indication. So when it's crossing with the EMAs, if you see it crossing before that, that's a good indication that it's going to go in that pattern. So anyway, I just want to talk about which time frame I recommend now, which ones I'm probably going to be focusing on anymore. So anyway, if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.